name's Anthony, and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as Egypt. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, what's the boat? Is it B? Is there not a button? Or is that in, I think it's in EU4 that there's a button. I want to select the boats, not the, yeah, the boats go here. And it's going to be 12 plus 18, so that's actually the full army. No, not Iran. I mean, yeah, probably still Iran, because we do need one horse on the 27 over there. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Build an engineer. I mean, will they take attrition? Taking 0.1%, but I think it's going to be fine. We have a lot of communists in Egypt right now. It's not great. Is there any chance of them rising up? How do I'm diplomacy? No, it's in politics, isn't it? Yeah, movements. I mean, there's 120. There's a lot of them. About a quarter of the not a quarter, like a tenth of the population want to become communist. There's an 8% chance of them actually rising up. Who's this percent? Oh, patriots? I don't really care about patriots. Oh, they're the communists risen up. So maybe we should stop building troops right now. Yeah, cancel the troops because I don't want anybody just to die instantly. I think we just lose the money. But it's fine. It's a big stack in Cairo. And there's I like how there's communists in the army and they just didn't do anything about it. Like, you think that the communists in the army would rise up as well, but I mean, I'm not going to complain too much if they don't. Is there an army down here? Yeah, can we just walk around everywhere now? Yeah, our entire country is basically alright, so you just, you know, hunt rebels. Like, is even the, no, the desert's not okay. This is France, so that's probably why we don't have enough, supply over there. Actually, you know what? Don't auto hunt rebels because I don't want you guys taking attrition. Yes, no fascist. So let's go supply limits. Oh no, either way till the battle will be finished. Oh, we're not spending any money on our army. It'd be pretty alright if we were giving the troops supplies to fight off the rebels. So once again, let's go to supply limit. March down here. March down here, go back up, then go to Zikab. Oh, Ethiopia is also going to help us, right? Fantastic. Kind of forgot that they were going to do anything. There we go, Austria won. Or no, we won against Austria. Pretty sure Austria is going to get attacked by... Who else is going to attack them? Just Romania and Serbia, but... Actually, Serbia is a truce. When's your truce with Austria expire? Oh, 22, they were part of the Great War. Okay, fair enough. Secret police, you guys go over here. Supply limit. Yes, just go fight basically everyone. And then, I guess you don't need to be down here, just go like... there. Even if Ethiopia also kills some rebels, that's fine. They'll just kind of walk into nothing. And they're mostly all like 3 stacks, so I'm assuming they're not going to be actually able to siege anything. I know there's a few things that can be sieged, but once again, Ethiopia is going to help us out with that. Yes, we'll get the last level of tech that we need in order to get dreadnoughts. I'm assuming we have nothing better than level 1. Well, yeah, if we were able to upgrade them ourselves, then obviously there's something better. Yeah, I don't want to lose prestige. Doesn't seem like that would benefit me at all. Ethiopia, no, go kill these guys down here. You know, the more threatening stacks, or you can go kill a 3 stack. You know, that's fine as well. But I would prefer if you killed the actual dangerous stacks. And these guys up here, Syria, Lebanon, they're not doing anything to help me right now. And those 66,000 or 68,000 now Japanese soldiers are still just kind of hanging out in Syria. I don't really know what their plan is. The threats of modern war, many communist, fascist tyranny in all forms, free and democratic nations of the world must survive and stand together. Yeah, sure, I'll boost relations with Algeria. There's no reason for me not to. Oh yeah, you are supposed to be doing stuff as well. That would make sense. Yeah, sure, get some healthcare. Yeah, I kind of forgot that anybody was even in Algeria. Getting some more cores, get some prestige out of that, create some more generals just in case we don't have enough. And I wouldn't be surprised if we don't have enough. Though yeah, the first army has no general. They'll probably get a general as soon as this battle's over. Right? Yeah, okay, they did. Now he's attack +2 as well. That's pretty alright, if I have to say so myself. And this is what? Mountains, so it's a -3. I hate mountains in Victoria too. They are so dangerous. Yeah, so you go here, and you don't siege that down. Ethiopia's helping out a little bit. We can set a 30 stack here. Go siege that down. Okay, this is a 5 stack, not that threatening. And now we can actually probably build up our troops again. No, Iran needs the Hussar. Yeah, so you build the Hussar here. Yeah, so you kill him. No, kill him. Kill him, come back. And then everybody else will just... 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, so you siege the last province down. You're sieging that. How much supplies here? 9? I could just let Ethiopia siege the rest of it down. Like, I'm not... Do we get war exhaustion from rebels? We don't, so... It's not even a big deal, I think. We should begin 2 infamy? Yeah, we can afford that. And let's go to recruitment, make sure these guys have enough soldiers. Okay, we actually need to control all the provinces. Fair enough. And Cairo actually needs more soldiers as well, so how about instead of soldiers here? And how are these guys for 0.5? This one's 0.7 in Rwanda. There's not enough people who have accepted culture, which is disappointing. And Spain's allied with... I would like to be able to attack Spain, but they're allied with my ally, so that's a little bit of an issue. Also, recruitment tab. They're not actually red. A lot of them are... How many guys are here? 13 out of 12? So actually, that would make 13 units have the yellow, so it's not actually that surprising. But they're probably reinforcing at, what, like 20? Yeah, 92% speed, so it doesn't really matter, even if there's a little bit of a penalty to it. So 1922, we're going to be able to attack France, get the Suez Canal back, because it is obviously rightfully our territory. And I think we do get, revanchism because we don't own the Suez. Even if right now we're at 0, I'm pretty sure we get a little bit. Yeah, these troops are all building. We can even build more troops. Wait, no, it's 91 plus this, so it's actually not. No, we can build one more. So I think we can actually build the Hussar, because we don't have a Hussar that's going to be grouping up in Cairo quite yet. More projects, sure. Just throw money at the industry, at all the factories, trying to get this number higher. Oh yes, we can also spend. I know we're not a great power. We can't just spend money in other countries anymore. Sadly. They don't allow foreign. Wait, can we build foreign factories anywhere? I mean, it's saying we can, but I think we do need to be a great power. So it's not telling us all the information that I want. Sure, let's reform local government. I still don't really know what that does. Oh, now Spain's allied with both Germany and Italy. I mean, that's not good. Who are these guys? Communist? Paramilitary are fascist, I think? Not 100% too sure. You want to ally? Negative 1,000. Oh yeah, Spain actually hates me. Forgot about that. Dude, the Belarusian Poland War. That's a huge army from Belarus. How are they funding that? How does Belarus have 69 brigades in that tiny little country of theirs? How many troops does Poland have? 107. Oh, so they're communist. Democracy, democracy. Yeah, so there's a lot of communism going on. Some fascism as well. Who are these guys? Bourgeoisie dictatorship? Archno-liberals? Yeah, I just don't want to lose prestige. Yes, there's a lot of fascism going on. Actually, there's not a lot of fascism. There's a lot of communism going on. There's a lack of communism. Or fascism. Other than in Romania and Serbia. Montenegro? No? Greece is, I think, also communist. Well, this tiny little Albania. Look how small this Albania is. It's adorable, and I'm surprised it even exists. It's under the sphere of the UK, under the sphere of Japan. Okay, you're gonna siege down that lost province. Yeah, you go do that. That seems beneficial. We don't need to spend this much on our military anymore, so we'll make a little bit more. And we definitely don't need this much on our tariffs. I feel like that's actually... Let's lower that down like 55%. We're gonna take probably a huge nosedive in our economy. Or we're not. Okay. Let's lower it down to 25%. And also that did nothing. Let's lower it down even more. No, we can probably bring down tariffs down to 0. Because it's actually not really affecting our economy. I mean, it affects it a little bit. We were making 500, now we're only making 100. But now there's no tariffs, so hopefully people can get more of their needs. Construct some ironclads, isn't that nice? Okay, so it's 1918. When are these done? Oh, very, very soon, within a few months. So let's get the next level of naval base. And Turkmenistan just had a fascist dictatorship? Yeah, these guys. Okay. There's a lot of fascism going on in random places. I'm surprised that China didn't explode. Is there not supposed to be like a warlords period? I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be like a warlords period and it just never happened. Kazan has an international crisis. You think anything's going to happen there? Actually, it's in Europe. So somebody might care. But I kind of doubt it. Yeah, Germany backed them. So, the Soviet Union's not even a great power. And in the new patch, that actually would have just forced the Soviets to lose, but I'm not running a new patch yet. And Belarus is going to be like completely occupied by Poland. Okay, so Romania is now attacking Austria. The Dutch want an alliance. Really, Netherlands? I mean, sure. I've been at war with, I think, every single one of these countries I'm allied with right now. But I just need somebody to help take Mecca. Like, I just need Mecca, and I think everything would be fine. Oh, we can actually do more political reforms. Isn't that crazy? What do they want? Press freedom. Voters' rights. So this is secret ballots, censor press. Fine, you can have your secret ballots. There, you happy now? That should lower... Yeah, militancy is like basically nothing right now. So that's good. How many colonial states do we have still? Population. There's still a lot of colonial states. State accepted culture or... Okay, so we can't... I'm assuming... Okay, so these ones are in... Can't do bureaucrats there. Iran. We're gonna encourage bureaucrats. And just so that maybe these numbers are higher. Oh no, they are significantly lower. That's fine. I'm not gonna be too worried about it. So is Germany not going to attack Saddam? I mean, they just have a free casus belli on it. So I don't know why they haven't. And Algeria is still looking kind of ugly. Like, really, really, really bad. So another 30 stack. We're almost at our cap. Still only 67 points. Leaders is basically nothing. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll lose 500 pounds. It's not a lot. It's not like it's going to be the whole Olympic thing that's just going to bankrupt us immediately. And I'm assuming we're still way... Oh, how do we... Did we lose 400 points? Or did the Dutch just jump up 500, like 100 points? Oh no, it was the Spanish that were near us, I think. And now they're a great power? I'm very surprised that Spain can become a great power right now. Like, the Soviets aren't. They're 12th place right now. Ooh, 12 or 21 prestige. I mean, that doesn't really bring us any closer to becoming a great power, but... All we need is another Great War. We need a second Great War just to bring all the countries back down like a notch. And then we could, you know, rise ourselves back up. Okay, so Navy attacks, we'll get our new ship soon. Artillery attack. Do we want to go for... Let's get the next little railroad. Because I know the capitalists love railroads and they'll throw all their money at building them. So what is it that I... Oh yeah, the naval bases. Expand. Expand. There's no reason for me to build naval bases anywhere else. We just need to upgrade the level 1s. Oh, we already have level 2s everywhere. Okay. Can we build any ships in the meantime? Monitors don't give points. Ironclads would give points. We don't have any level 3s. We do have a level 3 somewhere. Oh, I guess we took this from the French, right? Yeah, this is already level 4. So that's good, I guess. What we could do is try to, like, steal level 5 naval ports from people. Does anybody have, like, a level 5 naval port in the area that we can basically just steal? Like, is Malta a level 5? Yeah, if we could just, like, take Malta or something. It's level 3. Anybody got a level 5 around here? Not really, sadly. 7 prestige, we'll attend the Olympic Games. No, there's just not a lot of things we can do right now. I would like to be able to take Libya. They're under the sphere of the French right now. Whose sphere are we under? Anybody's? No, we're neutral. We're closest to Germany right now. So we're probably going to end up under their sphere, and I really hope we don't, because I think they'll bankrupt us again. Like when we were under the, Actually, who's France allied with? They're just allied with the Greeks. So I think a Dutch, German, Italian, Egyptian war against France should just kind of kill them pretty quickly. So we'll try to take the Suez back. I think it's in our best interest. I don't know what the Suez will do for us. I don't think it gives you money or anything like that. But it would just be nice to have. How many troops we can... We mobilize 245 brigades. That is so many. Can we just upgrade any factories ourselves? Yes, we can. Just throw a lot of money at that. You can see, look at all the projects just immediately open up to build the railroads. Yes, we don't need to wait. We need to wait until, like, what, 21, I'm assuming? Yeah, like December 21. In order to even think about getting this tech. Okay, we already have a level 4. Like, I don't know why we can't... Oh, have we just not discovered ironclads? No, we have. So why can't we build an ironclad in... in this port? Like, why are we not allowed to? They cannot be built in overseas provinces. How is that overseas? It's Africa. Unless it's just not connected to the main one. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense. A little bit. Unless we're not considered an African country. No, we are, so I have no idea why it's considered overseas, but... I'm assuming because it's a colonial province on... that's not connected by land, and that's why it's considered overseas. Unless it just considers all colonial provinces overseas, which also would make a lot of sense. We can start making men of war, but men of war probably like 2 points each, so it's not really worth the effort. Actually, do any of these make the buildings build faster? Not, doesn't look like it. We can build boats faster. But nothing actually useful. National focuses, education efficiency. Let's get this one. Actually, no, let's not get that one. Let's get artillery. I think we need to make our military better. Like, we have a lot of troops right now. Like, any rebels would be foolish to rise up against us. Wait, they're still rebels? Oh, Vietnam. Oh, okay, fair enough. I completely forgot that Vietnam even existed for a little bit. And it's full of communists. So... oh, we're actually way over time on this video. So thanks everybody for watching. My name's been Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, you can always thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.